Alright, welcome back to Mission 3 here in Viet Guam, as one of the commenters put it in the last video. We have a special mission. It is a sniffer. Your ship will carry an XM3 airborne personnel detector device, which senses the ammonia level in the air to locate enemy troops hiding in the jungle, which is actually kind of a clever piece of technology, so however somebody came up with that. Although I have to say I'm confused as to how it actually works with a helicopter, because you would have thought that the downwash from the rotors would wash away any of the ammonia. However, I suppose the engineers figured that out. Once in Beach Valley Medsrod, a flight splits. Track 1 was scanning jungle east, track 2 to the west. You need to fly under 150 feet AGL and 40 knots indicated airspeed for the equipment to work. So you better hope that the opposition are not inclined to shoot at you. Once the troop concentration is detected, door gunners mark the position with a smoke grenade and calling gamblers to make an attack. Today's mission is going to be an AC check ride. So, okay, I'm ship 2. Come down here, that must be the, what do you call the Fana Valley. So he turns left, I turn right, and you just kind of fly around in there a little bit. There's like two hills over. Okay, well let's get on with it. Oh, it's raining again as well. It's wonderful. All right.
CEO's been very satisfied with the flying, so we're going to make you an aircraft commander.
Yay.
This is going to be your check ride, so hop on over to the left seat. That's right. Now start her up. We're flying a sniffer today.
What?
Sniffer. I'll explain later.
He's got a 4th ID patch. Very squiggly looking 4th ID patch. Okay. Right. So this is kind of disconcerting to be on this side of the aircraft, I have to say. Let's see if I can remember what buttons is what on this side. Main, ESS bus. Normal on, start, battery. Okay, I think that's every. Oh, really? It's on this side. Hang on. 6. Oh, I have them, and I can't adjust it. Yeah, it's a repeater. Okay. Well, that's irritating. Come on, you're sitting right in front of it, dude. Can't you do that for me? Should be about 65. Okay. Remind me to do the radar altimeter in a bit. Okay, I think I'm good to start the engine.
Clear.
Every time I do this, I get worried that I've forgotten something and it's not going to start. I've forgotten the throttle, that's what I forgot. With no fuel going in, the turbine ain't gonna burn. Turn on the wipers. Again, the graphics don't take effect, but whatever, it's for immersion value. That should get us going. I'm not gonna turn on the lights this time. Alright, radios. Wrong button. 2517. Well, that's easy. Okay, let's turn up the throttle. So this is a sort of a fold down sight that comes down. You can rotate it with the controller.
Faces Shock 1 today. We'll be escorted by a fire team from the gamblers. So set the UHF and VHF accordingly.
Cameras.
Roger.
So I guess when you actually fly around, we have to decide to engage. You have to hand off control to the co-pilot, and then you can go ahead and shoot, which is of course a reversal of the way it usually works. Gamblers 1, 2, 4, 5. There's a weird glitch in the software there in the interface. And turn it on. I might as well set this on just in case. That went the wrong way. I'm not going to turn it on right now, but just in case I do decide. So let's close that out. Radio altimeter, I keep forgetting that one. Alright, on. Okay. I think we're in the green. Let's go.
2's up. Roger that. Lifting in 5 seconds.
There's our Vietnam era Humvee going around again. That was 5 seconds. Oh, no, hang on. Let's try that again. Well, you're just taking off, aren't you? Okay. And away we go. Good Lord. I don't even have a rudder ball. A slip ball here. Hang on. It's on the other side. Well, that really matters. I found myself... the examiner will always yell at me for not stepping on the ball, but I've never actually felt any problem. I honestly cannot feel the difference between when I'm slipping and when I'm not slipping. Unless it's actually much more of an aerodynamic thing. So, for example, when you come over landing in Carson City from the west side of the Sierras, you go over Lake Tahoe, there's a ridge of mountains, and then immediately Carson City is right over the ridge. So you've got to drop something like 4,000 feet in a couple of miles. More than that, actually. I mean, you're flying along at about 11,000, give or take 10,000, 11,000. And field elevation is 5,000. So no, actually, it's about 4,000 if you give yourself a little bit on the approach. And the only easy way to do that, really, is, I mean, you can circle around, or you just put your nose down. Put the rudder hard one way, put the aileron hard the other way, well, not too hard, and just go straight down with the braking effect. So that's the only reason I can think of for myself to step on the ball, because I really don't notice. Anyway, other news. So I did a little research after the last mission, and it turns out that Guam actually has 8 golf courses. 7 of them... what speed am I doing anyway? 70. Alright. That might be a little bit too fast. Let's drop down a little bit.
There's a Chinook at 11 o'clock, slightly below.
There is. So 7 of them are public access golf courses. And number 8 is actually the one on the Air Force Base behind me. It's over my left shoulder now. Maybe we'll have a look for it when we come back. But yeah, it shouldn't surprise me. I mean, pretty much every Air Force base is going to have a golf course. Honestly, most Army bases will have a golf course as well. I don't know. Maybe it's... I don't play golf. I don't really see much of the appeal to it. I have other ways of spending, half my day. My schedule is way too busy as it is. But I don't know. Maybe that's why I haven't made Colonel yet. It's I don't play golf, and it's probably one of those unwritten rules. Check boxes. Must play golf. That's why I'm still a light Colonel. Okay, so maybe 70 was too fast. What direction are we going anyway? 210. Alright. I seem to do okay-ish formation flying in a helo. When I'm in a fixed wing like a jet, it's much harder for me to get the speed right. It's also much harder for me to get the approach right and avoid overshooting. So I don't know how real guys do it. Other than, of course, they probably tell each other what speed they're flying, now I think about it. Hey Joe, I'm about to catch up on you. How fast are you doing? 450 indicated? Okay, great. I'll go 475.
Blackjack, this is Gambler 1-5. We're joining up on your right flank. Over. Roger. Another beautiful day in paradise. You bet your ass it is. Hope you can find some juicy targets for us today. Ain't nothing better than risking our lives so that you hot shots can pulverize some goddamn monkeys.
Well, I don't see them. Instead of looking around, I probably should be paying more attention where my wingman is. Well, I'll trust that they're there. Next time, set the force trim before letting go of the controls.
So, tell me about this sniffer thing, will ya?
No, I generally don't see the gunships.
So intel reports say that the woods around the Finna Valley Reservoir are swarming with Filipino communist troops. The jungle's pretty thick and it's next to impossible to find them.
That's fair. That was our problem in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Huey's gonna do.
You see that machine in the cargo bay? That's an XM3 airborne personnel detector device.
Well concealed.
Sniffer. You know, large groups of people excrete a lot of ammonia, and the sensors will indicate a raise in ammonia levels. The gunners mark the location with smoke, and the gamblers send a pair of rockets up their asses.
Oh, there they are.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Downright genius, if I say so myself.
Yeah? Well, I didn't tell you the best part. We got to fly at 150 feet and under 40 knots for it to work.
Yeah.
It's basically target practice for Charlie.
Yeah, it's pretty much my immediate response.
You know what else excretes lots of ammonia?
No.
Monkeys. Goddamn monkeys.
I can see where this is going. Communist monkeys. Alright. So we got helos to the left of us, helos to the right of us. Alright, so we're pretty much going down the coastline, staying at 210.
Weather's pretty shit up here. Let's drop down to treetop level. Right behind you.
I don't know, last time we did that we got shot at by a ZU-23. Actually, that's about the only time I will ever say Z instead of Z. Oh, come on. There he is. Okay, now where did he go? That him? I'll take that as a yes. Yep. Okay, wait up, mate. but I don't know. ZU-23 just doesn't work out right. I'll even say ZSU. I won't say ZSU, but ZU seems to work well for me. I don't know. Easier to say. Hello, happy people down in Guam. That's a cat. So the pilot ROE or the crew ROE status is right on top of some of the controls. He picked up a bit of speed, didn't he? So much for doing 70. No, no, he slowed down again. Oh, come on. Dude, you're doing 20. So that's, I think it's waypoint finding for the AI is that when it hits a waypoint, a helicopter will slow down substantially. I've seen this in a couple of other helo scenarios as well, where you're basically playing follow the leader on a helo, and they'll go somewhere, they'll stop, and then they'll absolutely take off again. Well, we're going to get to a valley eventually. Our hogs are still there. Or if they'll go one with us and one with the other helo, or if they'll just hang around in the back and wait for somebody to call smoke. The latter would probably take too long though, because I mean if a helicopter flies overhead and drops smoke on your position... Oh look, a golf course! I really hope that there's a mission somewhere that we have to land on the like the 18th hole. Helicopter flies overhead, drops smoke in your position. I suspect you're not going to stay there for very long. Right, he took off again. So obviously, DCS is extremely pretty from 30,000 feet. At treetop level, you see, the age of the engine starts to show a little bit. Will you stop doing that? Shut. Well, at least he missed me. I don't mind it too much. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mind something like Flight Sim levels of visual fidelity, but I'm a Microsoft Flight Sim, but this will do nicely. It gets the job done.
Blackjack 2602 from the target area. Let's strip. Good luck, boys. Roger, have fun out there.
Alright, let's fly over to our assigned area west of the reservoir. Descend below 150 AGL and slow down to 40 knots or less. Aim
Well,
for the thickest parts of the jungle.
well, that's fine, but where's the is that it?
Roger that.
West of the reservoir, lower than 150. Ammo bunkers. Somebody's well armed. Where the hell's the reservoir? More ammo bunkers. Maybe they show up on the map. Oh, hang on. What we got here? There we go. That's a reservoir. Yep. Right. 150 and 40. Well, I guess we'll go alongside the coast first. Well, aim for the forest. Okay. That's 60, okay. So this is definitely, we definitely need to slow down a bit here, okay. The hell I am, it says 90 feet. Now I'm not deliberately flying sideways, I'm just messing it up. Okay, now I'm too high.
Mark!
Oh, that was okay. Good. Watch out for the trees.
Gamble 1-5, Gamble 1-5. This is Blackjack 2-1. We have a target for you. Over. Roger, we are tallying on the smoke. Running in now.
As a car goes by. Well, there's my smoke grenade. I don't see where the gamblers are. There they are.
Woohoo! Right on top of that motherfucker.
Well, if you say so.
Poor freaking monkeys.
Dumb bastards should have known better than to go around excreting ammonia with the U.S. Army overhead. They were probably FC monkeys anyway. Well, let's continue to search.
Okay, so yeah, I had a momentary lack of concentration and must have gotten to within about 5 feet of 5 feet of a treetop. Okay, I need to... Okay, let's loop around. Still too high. I was putting way too much rudder on as well. Okay. I'm doing 30, 20. Okay, and way too fast. Too high and too fast. Ah, it would help if I lowered the collective a bit. Okay, dropping down. There. Where the reservoir go? Oh. Okay. That must be the bottom end of the reservoir. Still way too high. And too fast. There's a tree there somewhere. I saw him. There he is. Okay, let's see if we can get back up here. Yeah, 190. No, too fast. Slow it down. There we go. What is that? Oh, it's just a tree. I've tried this hill yet. Let's give it a go. I was way too fast in the end. Okay, let's go back to the reservoir. That was way too fast again. Wait, have I gone? I've lost the reservoir. How did I do that? It should be to the northeast. There it is. We could be doing this for a while, looking for the trigger. We should go back for the monkeys again. Nope. Well, let's go in a bit. At this point, I might record something that just says timestamp. Something happens. I'm pretty sure I've covered this hill already. Okay, well, let's try this one. What am I, 124? Okay. Okay. Let's try this hill. Should be pretty much west. Yep. Okay.
This is Blackjack 2-6. We're taking fire.
Oh. Okay.
Shit. 2-6, what's your posit?
Huh. Apparently they won't tell us.
We're losing hydraulic pressure. We're going down about 2 clicks northeast of the lake.
Okay, let's go back to the lake.
Roger, we're on our way. Let's go find him before Charlie does.
Okay, doing 110, might be overdoing it. Press spacebar and have eyes on the crash site, 2 clicks northeast of the lake. Okay. Alright, let's go northeast. Should be about a minute and a half. Is there a clock on here? I don't see a clock. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Well, or that big plume of smoke might do it as well. More ammo storage. It's like Guam seems to be a combination of ammo bunkers and golf courses. Is this it? Looking for a crashed helo. Well, I see people, so I will assume that there is the remains of a helo there somewhere.
There, you see that smoke over there?
Yes.
Yeah, there's fire too. Look for any potential LCs nearby.
Okay. Which way is that smoke going? I think it's going from my right to left. So let's circle around and go back to it.
Gamma 1-5, we're receiving fire. We need cover.
We are?
You got it.
Look, there they are. About 100 yards north of the wreckage in that clearing.
Roger, going in now.
Yes, shoot him, please. Thank you. These are big trees. Okay, so what was that? Easy, easy. Okay, lower it down. Preferably without. Okay, come on. Be, be impressive to your buddies. Close enough.
All safety on board! Let's go! Roger. Anyone get hurt?
Okay.
The co-pilot has a twisted ankle, but that's it. They were damn lucky.
Okay, let's try to get out of here without
Hot damn.
smashing something.
Let's get the hell out of here. Straight back to Anderson.
You got it, man. I guess these sniffer missions aren't gonna be my favorite.
Yeah, tell me about it. Anyhow, good flying today. I guess you passed your check, right?
Roger. Thanks, Mac.
Alright, so I'm going to be on this seat all the rest of the campaign. This is annoying. Return to Anderson Air Force Base. Okie doke. That's definitely the wrong way. Should have made a right instead of a left. They're all over the place, aren't they? I need to go about 30 degrees. Okay, let's give him a bit of a berth. He's got good eyes if he sees an enemy down there. I love how you can be like 27% damaged as a rifleman. Alright. And back we go. I think it's time for our music. Thought I saw a skeet range. Haha, we killed another guy. I have to say, my gunners, the AI gunners in the Hueys are very, very good in this game. Astonishingly good indeed. Maybe I'm a little bit too high. Let's go a bit lower, perhaps. The hell?
Blackjack 2-1, this is Gambler 1-5. We're running low on MOC back at the base. Over.
Yeah, I'm running low on
Roger that 1-5. Thanks for your help today.
fuselage. It doesn't have holes in it. That's my... Well, at least my glass isn't broken this time. But they're very definitely taking a good crack at me here. Somebody want to shoot back? I don't know. This treetop flying business is not going well for me here. Well, maybe I can speed up a bit. Let's see. I hear disconcerting noises and seeing the occasional flash of tracer. I wonder if, so in a tank, the phrase is tanks go as the waters flow. You stay low in valleys, you don't crest above anything. I'm going to make an assumption that there is a similar philosophy for helicopters. What on earth is that? Crane? It is a crane, okay. I wonder if I could turn it a bit lower, but never mind. No, I've slowed down. Alright, let's pick up the speed again. Like an external replay would be interesting and show me just how much stuff was shooting at me. Am I back in friendly territory yet? I probably should be paying more attention. My left gunner is down to less than 2/3 ammo. This visual artifact is white. Yeah. That housing reminds me very much of an army base. Oh, we're at the... Wait, which airfield is this? I could have sworn the main airfield went north-south. Okay, I'm definitely in the wrong place now. Hang on. I've lost my compass, damn it. For the love of God. Okay, hang on. I'm going southwest. Which means we probably should see... but that's the apartment with the hospital over there, I'll bet. Yeah. Okay, so I was going in roughly the right direction. But okay, so the little bugger shot at my primary navigation system. Yeah, that's it. That's Guam Memorial, so that's... oh, it's more or less, what is it, 60? Oh, what the heck was that? I have mail, spacebar to open it. Well, give me a second. There we go. Let's go that way. Yeah, give me a minute. I'll open it in a second. Yeah, okay. I legitimately do have mail.
My dear Jack, we received your mail yesterday and we're glad you are doing well. Your father and I are so proud of you. We were happy to read that you are only flying safe missions, far from the combat zone. Your brother Josh is now playing quarterback in his high school's team. The coach said he's got a lot of talent. I guess it runs in the family. I enclosed some photos as well as some of those chocolate chip cookies that you love so much. Stay safe. We're all praying for you. Love, Mother.
Company headquarters? Maybe. So mail, of course, would be a very important thing. I mean, today when you have email and all the other joyous things, it's a little bit less well done. Of course, care packages are always very welcome. You start to learn the value of mail when you're in basic training, honestly. Now, I'm told, of course, these days that you do have access to email on occasion during basic. It wasn't the case in my day. We had to turn our phones in, and we got the phones back at the end of basic. I'm told such is not the case anymore. Just quickly checking the magnet there. You know, I'd better climb up a little bit and make sure I'm not going. Oh, you know what I need to do is I need to start navigating my golf course, a bit like Bat 2-1. Now, one of the flaws that we noticed with email, though, is because it is so easy, you would start writing or messaging or whatever pretty much every, you know, on a regular basis, like every day or every 2 days, whatever your schedule was. Which, of course, meant that if for some reason you missed an email, like the internet went down, or you actually had a mission that lasted 2 days, of course, at the receiving end, they're going, "What happened to our message? Where did it go? What happened to him?" So I got into a habit fairly quickly of saying, "Oh, look, a golf course." No, that's not what I said. Of saying, "Okay, you're just going to get an email when you get an email," and I started an irregular schedule, just so there wouldn't be any expectations. So the other thing, I don't know if you caught it, but usually these magnetic compasses are reversed. So yeah, east to the left. You would ordinarily think that if you turn right, the compass will move east to south to west, but it doesn't work that way. It would have been nice if it had a flag or something saying, "Oh, by the way, you've lost your." That little flag that codes up saying your indicator is non-operational, saying, "By the way, you've lost your heading indicator." Anyone seen an airbase? A little bit of train association. It's kind of hard to tell with the clouds where the clouds stop, the terrain stops, and the water begins. Wait, that's an airbase. Which means we should be flying right over the Anderson Air Force Base golf course. Should be on the right there somewhere. Is that a direct front? It looks like a bunker. No, those are baseball fields. Well, there's supposed to be a golf course around here somewhere. Oh, there we go. That looks more like a golf course. Yep, it goes all the way around the right hand side there. Okay, that done. Let's go sightseeing over. Let's go land. I think it's probably safe to go over the middle of the runway. I mean, supposedly anything coming along should be the bottom. Unless it's doing a go around from IFR. I presume there's more cranes. Okay, so our friend has got to pay for a helicopter now that he's pranged it. At least altimeter and airspeed are still good. Okay, which bay did I leave from this time? Was it this one that's in the middle? Okay, let's go around one more time here. Okay, I'm gonna guess it's the one with all the peoples. The thing's not handling quite right either. I presume nothing too serious has happened. But okay, that's somebody else said my hovering is like when he leaves the pub. He's probably not wrong. Okay, there we go. That was mission 3. I wouldn't say it was a milk run, but what went on? Fuel quantity looks okay. I lost the fuel pumps. I lost the fuel pumps. I'll be buggered. So I'd say it was handling quite right. It was difficult to explain what was going wrong, but I was actually losing thrust. I should have probably paid more attention to some of the gauges. Transmission oil pressure? Okay. Well, lesson learned. Yeah. So there we go. That was mission 3, and I absolutely barely made it home. I don't know if any holes were going to show up on this. I probably shouldn't have gone for the golf tour. I'm literally, what, 5 seconds left? Alright. So I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.